How to gain muscle in 30 days. 3 steps, really, 3 main steps. Number 1, numero uno, on whatever language you speak. 1, go to the gym. To gain muscle, you're going to have to lift weights, and I'm not saying dedicate your life to the gym and go 5 times a week. You might end up going 5 times a week if you end up enjoying it and getting addicted to it. No, you don't have to become a gym addict, and I understand that people do have lives. They've got work, stuff like this. But if you're going to the gym at least 3 times a week, lifting weights, building resistance to those muscles, then you will see progress as long as you do the next 2 steps and stick to them. That's the thing with the gym, with almost anything in life, consistency. These 30 days will build up a consistency, and if you carry it on, you will gain muscle.
Right, we're getting stuck straight into the gym sesh here. What is he doing? A chest day? The quality's shit. Get those flies out, baby. Oh, are they too strong for him? Yeah. Oh, I've done a bit of ego lifting there. Oh, he's adjusting the camera angle. Now, I probably look like a melon here because it's the first time I've ever filmed the gym. Stretch out. We want nice form here, Kieran. Oh, yeah, alright. Could have a little bit more stretch, but, you know, we'll take that. Nice and controlled. Good. Is he feeling the burn? Yeah, we can see it in the top left. Good man. What an angle we've got here. Right on me kick. 80 kg, I think this is. PB on this incline bench press. Yes, I'm a small man, so it's, you know, I can't lift that heavy weights, but I went for 80. How many is he trying here? I can't really see much, Kieran, other than your bloody crotch. Oh, and here you go. What's he trying to impress us with there? It's a shoulder day. Do some lat raises. 10 kgs, I mean, what's this fella trying to do? Alright, he's valued form over weight this time. I don't know if the form is that good, though. Let's see. You know, he's feeling the burn. He's getting it done. But it could be a lot better, let's be real. Stop looking at the camera. What are you doing sticking your tongue out, you little bastard? I mean, this room is probably very good lighting to take your top off. Oh, and he's dropped the camera, and that's game over. And we can see his ass. What is going on? Oh. Whoops. Yep. I am in my boxers.
Lifting weights. Lifting to failure as well, and lifting where, listen, your muscles are going to ache. The first time, if you've never been to the gym, you're going to feel like crap after the gym. Your muscles are going to ache. You're not going to want to go. But when you see that pump in the gym, no matter what you've got, literally when I first went to the gym, I hadn't got a clue. Every machine I used, no workout plan or anything. Just use it. My biceps are killing, all this sort of stuff. And the next day you feel like crap. But when you see the pump within the gym, you're like, yes. You can see like almost a future self, and that's what keeps you motivated. So 3 times a week, consistently, you'll build up that motivation and that consistency and willingness to go more, especially if you look at yourself in the mirror after a gym session. And doing stuff you don't like builds this part of the brain, I think it's called the anterior mid-circular cortex, something like that, where when you do hard things, it grows and you're more likely to do it again. It builds that discipline, and for me, in life, the gym builds the initial discipline. Obviously, it takes time. Everything takes time. But if you keep going, you will get there. That's the first stage. Numero 2, dos, danke. I don't know the German word for it, but step 2, this bad boy. Protein, and more protein. Eating whole foods, if you can, cooking, like chicken breast, meat, pork, if you really want to go there, lamb, any sort of meat, realistically, is nutritious and it's whole foods, rather than your average McDonald's or everyone else. Now, McDonald's ain't always bad, but I mean, just across the week, if for 5 days you're eating foods that are whole foods, like cooked, I'm talking mincemeat, you don't have to make shit meals, they just have to be nutritious sort of thing, and the next stage will come along with that. Obviously, they've got a lot of protein in.
Yes, you can't go wrong with the eggs laid by the chickens. I'm telling you now, these are the protein source. Plenty of vitamins in there, and from a nutrition myself, I'm not a qualified doctor, but it tastes very nice with a bit of brain sauce.
So many eggs.
We're cooking. Let's see what he's got.
You want some chicken, lad? And you don't need to have massive proteins, obviously. A lot of people go to the excess you're eating 100 grams of protein, 150 grams of protein. You don't need none of that at the start. You will get newbie gains by just swapping out a ham and cheese sandwich in the meal deal for a chicken salad or a chicken and bacon and lettuce sandwich, anything like that. Just to get that extra 30 grams, 40 grams of protein. And over 30 days, I'm telling you, you will see small progress and small gains where you'll think, wow, I have built muscle, especially the newbie gains. You know what I mean? If you've never been to the gym, obviously, if you're building muscle and you've been to the gym for a while, you're going to have to eat a bunch of protein and you're going to have to eat a lot more. It's going to be a lot harder to do this. But that's the price we pay. Cooking, if you can, even if you have the time, cooking at lunch as well. But meal deals are all fine. I've lived off bloody meal deals all my life, pretty much. And they can be protein packed, even if it's just swapping out a cafe latte for a protein one. They taste bloody beautiful and they're exactly the same. If you're a vegan here, you're going to have to eat your bloody vegetables and your shit, disgusting protein powder. I don't know what to say to you, but to be fair, there's a lot of vegans that end up getting jacked and ripped, so maybe they take steroids. There's no quick hack to gaining muscle. It takes time. But, as I said, prioritise protein. You don't have to track your calories or anything for this. That's for when you pretty much want to get shredded. In the long run, if you're eating well and eating protein, I'm specifying this if you haven't been to the gym as well, you will see gains quickly just by adding, as I said, 25 to 30 grams of protein. And if you, the average human, I don't know what it is, but I can tell you they don't eat a lot of protein. It's probably under 50 grams. If you can just get in between that 50 to 80 grams, you'll see some progress, especially if you're lifting weights and lifting them to failure and feeling that burn, baby. Numero 3 is all about eating a lot. That's all I've got to say. And consistency. I do want to say consistency is step 3. Obviously, if you want to gain muscle a lot, eat a fuck ton, but don't eat a fuck ton of shit. Eat a fuck ton of decent foods. And a lot of people might not like this, but cutting out alcohol when you can. I'm not saying cut out drinking completely, but a lot of people, my bloody family, does it after they finish work. You have a drink, you know, you're tired, and they do it every day. So you're drinking almost 7 days a week. Try and just drink at the start 6 days. Cut that one day out. And as I said, that anterior mid-cortex will eventually grow and it'll think, okay, I don't need to have a drink every time I finish work to relieve the stress or whatever it's for. And slowly you'll build it up and you might be like, okay, I won't drink twice a week. I will only drink 5 times a week now. Then 4, then maybe 3, who knows. If you just consistently do it, you will grow and it will just better your health in general. But consistency is key. Eating a lot of good foods will put on more muscle. But at the start, as I said, newbie gains are key. And these 30 days, let's be real, you will see small progress by the end of 30 days if you just prioritise protein, go to the gym 3 days a week, and consistently do it. So you're prioritising protein every day. And cutting out alcohol would be beneficial, but you can still make gains with drinking, believe it or not. That is only the start, 30 days. After this 30 days, if you just look at what your pump looks like after the gym, you'll feel motivated to keep on doing it. You might go another 30 days, and then 60 days gone by, and you're like, wow, take progress pics as well. That is crucial. Progress pics. I do it every month pretty much, sometimes a bit more, but every month, so that you can see your previous self and be like, wow, I've improved. Depending on what your goal is, obviously, to improve muscle, you will potentially gain fat. You're not going to gain muscle and gain no fat. It's just life, unfortunately. Then maybe you go down the route of tracking calories and lowering your body fat. That's for the cuts, that's the dieting, unfortunately. But for muscle purposes purely, you can get away with not tracking calories and all that. You can get away with not tracking calories, period. It's not that sort of detail that you have to go into. Just do these steps and you will see some more gains. But as I said, after 60 days, you might go another 30 days, and then it's 3 months, and then you will, if you look back on the picture when you first started to that 3rd month, you'll be like, wow, and it'll just keep motivating you and build that discipline. I think it all starts with the gym, guys. So follow those 3 key steps and you will become absolutely massive. 30 days is only the start. It ain't gonna see incredible changes. Everyone wants that quick fix, that fast fix. Unfortunately, the only thing that gives you that quick fix is bloody drugs. And my mate Charlie down the road, he lasts bloody 10 minutes, is it? This gym, the dopamine hits that you have, They don't going to make you feel like shit afterwards in the next morning, and it lasts a longer period of time, and you feel better about yourself over a longer period of time. Go and smash it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.
Now we're moving on to some forearm curls here. He loves these, I tell you. I am the forearm curl master. Bloody hell, that chest is looking pumped and juicy. He's done 1 rep.